So Rajiv Jain was on record with me sometime in the month of May, if I'm not wrong, talking about how he was completely confident that things would move ahead in a smooth fashion, and which is why post his investments or post GQG's investment in March, on March 2nd, they put in another $400-500 million to work, and today they've put in another $1 billion to work. I mean, give or take, along with IHC and some others. What do you make of this?
Hi, Neeraj. Thank you for having me on the show. My understanding on the subject is that infrastructure assets, which an investor is wanting to buy into the portfolio, there are two preconditions to that. If these infrastructure assets are in making or they are already made. If these infrastructure assets are already made and constructed or going on live, that means his time to market is basically covered up as far as an investor is concerned. Second thing, the price at which I think these infrastructure assets have been constructed. Suppose if my current price is X and if I have constructed these assets at X minus price, and I'm getting an advantage due to the market price of the stock to buy these assets at the current market price. In my viewpoint, I think I would probably take the view that okay, next 25, 50 years, if I have to be invested in if infrastructure assets are already operationalized and generating revenue out of it, might as well buy at the current market price because I think in future these prices are likely to go up. That is where I think I'm more comfortable out. And that's where I believe that I think the requirement for buying into India infrastructure story has started gaining momentum. Till the point of time, I think the Adani group of stocks, I think were commanding higher amount of valuation. The question was on high valuation. Today, the question is on how much below it can go down to, given the strength of the assets. And that is another reason for which I think the transaction for buying into these assets. And the third important reason, which according to me, I think would be that every global investor is looking at India very favorably. After, I think, successful marketing of India and India infrastructure story, I believe that every global investor wants to buy into. So the one who has basically taken an early entry, he clearly has an advantage. And the current market price possibly makes that condition possible to buy and take an early entry.